from the Dungeon. These are my friends. A lot of them.
Friends.
There he is. Hi, sweetie.
Hello. Good morning, everybody.
And we're live.
Hello. SPTV. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Here we are. Good to see you all coming in. I'm going to go right into the greetings. If you're watching on the replay, please say hello in the comments. And I promise I read all the comments. So good to see you. Oh, wow. Somebody's ears were ringing, I think, because Duncan and I were talking about you this morning, Nance Drew. There is a boobathon coming up tomorrow night to help raise funds for her court case and cases, I guess, her appearances. And the amazing Chad, of course, Clearwater Chad, and Poe on the Go, and friends. And I'm going to try to pop in if I can. And yeah, they're raising funds. And we have a little special message this morning from our legal consultant at Dewey, Cheatham and Howe. And that is Joseph J. Joseph. He will be back by popular demand. He is so busy that he had to do a pre-recorded video for us this morning. So we will play that, and it is twofold. He is auditioning for the the position of Nance's defense attorney, and he's also promoting the boobathon. So yes, conflict of interest there, I think. But anyways, hi Sin K, good to see you. We got Margie Eagles. Hello. Corn Freak. Good to see you, honey. Love it when you're here. We got Lottie's Lore. Hello. Hey there. And of course, we got George Massey, one of our mods. Thank you so much, George. And also, he's literally no one, but he is fun to all of us. But his channel is literally no one, and he will be doing a protest this coming Monday. And yeah, make sure you tune into that. I'm not sure if he's going live, but I will definitely cover it as much as I can. And I think he's doing amazing things. So thank you so much, George, for all you do. Thank you. Hey, James Steele, good to see you. Pippi Longstocking forever. Asen, hello. Sir Crepitus, hello, good to see you. We've got Chrissy Neverin Newton. Hi there. Oh, I should pop some things up. Psych on the Rocks. Hi, Mama Bear. Hello, Psych on the Rocks. We've got Sophia here. Awesome. Good to see you. Susie SP Squirrel. Love that name. Kathy Scoggins. Hello, friend. And we got Janet from Another Planet. Keela. Oh, good to see you. Yay, it's Saturday. I think I get to see you more on the weekends. Awesome. We've got Rodo. Hey there. Good to see you. Phyllis Vance. Julie Markham. Wow. A lot of people in here this morning. Good to see you all. And we've got Blake Balake. Yay, I love Saturday. So I get to see all the working peeps with the 9 to 5s. Blake Reed, hey Marilyn, hey everybody, please remember to smash that big beautiful like button and subscribe because it's free and it'll make your tummy feel better. All right, thank you for that public service announcement. And I've had a few people say that they've been unsubscribed recently, so if you can check the subscribe button, that would be awesome. Hey Stasia Flonies, hey there. Good morning, everyone. It's definitely been a while Driving from vacation. Nice. We'll be home in about 3 hours. I missed my lives, but has had fun on vacation. Awesome. Yeah, everyone needs to have some time off, and glad you got a nice vacation. It's awesome. All right, everybody, I'm going to show you this. Well, now that there's a few people in here, and this is our legal consultant, Joseph J. Joseph. We'll add his video to the stage, and I'll play it for you. All right.
Hello, folks. Joseph J. Joseph Esquire, here to speak to you this fine morning. As our lead defense lawyer at Dewey, Cheatham & Howe, I've been asked by my legal team to audition, if you will, for the privilege of representing the defendant in the now famous Boobgate trial. So I have prepared a tentative opening statement, which I will present to you in preparation for sharing it with the potential client, as follows. Greetings, Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, and men and women of the jury. Today we are gathered together to examine the facts of perhaps the most important case of the century. I urge you to listen carefully and make your decisions thoughtfully. Now let's address the issue. Allegedly, on April 27th, 2024, during a sidewalk talk event, a Scientologist named Chadwick, a hapless little man, was brutally attacked with some soft breast tissue. Out of this, a lawsuit arose and continues to this day. The Church of Scientology mustering all of their moral and financial might in this serious legal fight against this buxom woman who threatened the plaintiff's very life by positioning her bosom so as to cause him grave traumatic injury upon his collision with her, which he, in fact, initiated.
Wait, is he breaking into rhyming here? Oh my goodness.
Evidence of personal harm to him is forthcoming, we can assume. After seeing the evidence we will present, I hope you will do justice and deliver a verdict of guilty, perhaps leading to a life sentence, or at least some hard time in San Quentin or the old Folsom pen. For the plaintiff, that is. For I am here to demonstrate that not only is our client innocent, but that she is in fact the victim here, and the accuser is the one who has in fact assaulted the defendant. And furthermore, that this case is utterly preposterous and entirely without merit. And in fact, it is the plaintiff who should be required to pay triple damages for all the expenses incurred by the defendant and an additional $1 million for intentionally caused mental and emotional distress, and to perform at least 10,000 hours of community service to compensate for the community service not done by Scientology. And to be sure the lesson is learned most thoroughly, the accuser, having brought this frivolous lawsuit, being such a pathetic excuse for a man that he is, should be soundly beaten with a rubber hose. So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, please be reasonable, and for the sake of justice, convict the plaintiff of the crimes, not the defendant. Thank you, and have a good day. Now, seriously, folks, this is an actual court case. You can't make this shit up. So please support the Boobathon that is coming up shortly, as actual money is needed to fight the evil organization. This is, in fact, the guilty party, the evil organization of Scientology. So please attend the Chatathon, or the Boobathon as it is now known, and be as generous as you can, as we must fight this fight and win it against the evil organization. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.
So there you have it. There you have it. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty compelling, right? Can we have Chadwick put in the stocks for a week or two? I think we should add that. I think that sounds good. In the town square, right? Mic drop moment. Yeah. Hey, Tip 45. Great to see you. Nance Drew says Joseph is awesome. Yeah, he's available for hire. He does have a law degree. I mean, it did come out of a Cracker Jack box, but yeah. Speaking of Chris Shelton, I gotta show you guys something. Well, first, I just want to remind you to support the Boobathon. I believe it's tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. I'm not sure what channel it's going to be on, or channels, but yes, please do that for our friend Nance Drew. She's been through a lot, and she's very strong, and we're doing what we can to support her like a good bra. And the humor really does. I think it helps. It helps me a lot, and I think it's helped Nance Drew and her situation as well. So laugh my ass off. Good. Oh my goodness, you guys are great. So yeah, speaking of Chris Shelton, has anyone checked out Clearwater Chad's channel lately? So I guess there's this blood feud going on, guys. Clearwater Chad had the nerve to go into one of Chris Shelton's stream and say hello and say Chad hit the like button. He even hit the like button. So I'm going to show you Chad's response. Remind me, guys, never to block Chad, which I would never do because he's a sweetheart. But let's see what's going on over at Clearwater Chad's channel. Oh my God. As we speak, I think he's live right now. All right, let's see what's going on. We've got Watch the Grass Grow with Chris Shelton. So, all right, we're watching the grass grow. Let's see how long he's been on. 10 hours and 12 minutes. We've been watching the grass grow. I mean, it is kind of zen. I mean, look, I'll play it. See how the grass is like moving? Kind of just sit there and watch the grass grow. And yeah, Chris Shelton is very titillating, very, very interesting, fascinating. So let's see what else Chris Shelton has on Clearwater Chad's channel here. We've got, well, yeah, give him some watch hours over there. Let's see. All right, for your viewing pleasure, we have Watch the Grass Grow with Chris Shelton. Let me just make sure it's showing you. Okay. We've got Chris Shelton reads the Commodore 128 software programming manual. That sounds fascinating, guys. Chris Shelton watching the paint dry with Chris Shelton. Oh, master's degree. Yes, make sure but that he has a master's degree. Chris Shelton visits Glen Falls. So, go look at the waterfalls with Chris Shelton. Morning coffee with Chris Shelton. And yes, we skip over here. He did something else. We've got Chris Shelton tells the meaning of life. So there you go. There you have it. Chris Shelton, masters, master of science. Is that it? Critical Q&A. Ask me anything. I might even answer. Chris Shelton gives a lecture about the history of dirt. That sounds really funny. Really fascinating. I mean, Chris Shelton sleeping with Chris Shelton. Snuggles, not struggles. Chris Shelton lectures about the history of the Holy Grail. And my personal favorite, y'all, I watched this entire thing. It was so fascinating. Chris Shelton lectures on the history of dust. It's a must see. And there's more. There's Sidewalk Talk with Chris Shelton, Coffee with Chris Shelton, master's degree. Chris Shelton talks about master's degrees. I mean, it's all over Chris Shelton. Safety. What the hell, Chad? Chris Shelton discusses the something safety pyramid. All right. Give the guy a break. Chris Shelton talks Japanese. Keep calm and get a master's degree. There you go. I can't. I fucking can't. Oh, all right, enough of that. Oh my goodness. Asen, I'm jealous of Shelton's STEAM master's degree. Yeah, obviously we all are. Oh my god. I can't. 10 hours of pure Zen. That's right. Ooh, goody. The history of dirt. Yeah, we have dirt and dust. Nice. The grass. Oh my goodness. For all you middle-aged menopausal ladies, there's a depends warning on this stream, just saying. Oh my god. You guys are so funny. Oh, James Steele was watching the grass grow earlier. All right then. Every time I see Chad's video titles, I choke from laughing so hard. Chris Shelton on the history of dirt. Yeah. What's the moral of the story, guys? Do not block Clearwater Chad. He will drag your ass. Oh my goodness. It's just, I mean, you don't even have to watch the content, although I suggest that you do for our friend Clearwater Chad, but oh, those titles are hilarious. I can't. Mm. Hey, Marilee, great to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yes, thank you for the information, Joseph J. Joseph. Hey, Yadira, good to see you. It's been a little while. Deja Phones, hello, hello. M.A. Sperry, probably the first boob that Chadwick's ever come in contact with. I bet he could not handle it. He couldn't handle it. Handle the boob. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mitch wrote a book. Yep. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? Oh, that's right, Kate Vanderholm. I'm canceling my plans for the weekend. So much interesting. Yes, Chris Shelton, Chris TV to watch. That's right. Yeah, everybody, hold the phone. Go watch Chris Shelton. Watch Chris Shelton watch as he watches grass grow. Right. Oh, there's paint drying. Did you see that one? I love that one. Hey, Blakey, thank you for the super chat, honey. LOL chat. I mean, Chris Shelton needs to recap his master's degree dissertation. Absolutely. Stand by for a little sip of tea here. And Zena Marlene, everybody. All right. It's so dry in here. I've had the air conditioners going. I'm not used to that. An air conditioner in every room. No token. All right. Everybody partake. Here, I didn't even put up the little overlay here. There it is. Zenu Marlene, everyone. Everybody partake. So I'm just feeling a little silly today. There's been a lot of intense things going on, online and offline. So I'm just here hanging out with you all and just checking in. I did a stream yesterday with the fabulous, marvelous SP Chef. His name, aka Samuel Zuli. Zuli, I think is his last name, and he is amazing. If you haven't seen it, I know there were quite a few other people on live at the same time. So if you haven't seen that stream, I would definitely watch it because he's just so cheerful and such a sweetheart, and he knows a lot about cooking. And spoiler alert, he crochets and he showed some of his projects. They're amazing. And as Stace said, he could just start his own fashion line with his crocheted items. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I just want to get caught up here. Chrissy Never Newton watching some of Doug's videos last night. Yeah, I miss him. I've been, starting to watch a little bit. It's been a little bit hard. A lot hard, very hard to watch Doug's videos, but I'm getting there. Definitely getting there. They're worth watching. Absolutely. Mike Jesus, hey, good to see you. Always here for it. Thank you. You are always here. Always here for us all. Yep. Dang, can't see you, Marlene, because I'm lying in bed. That's okay. You got like a Tic Tac or something next to your bed? That's all right. You can raise your remote. Oh, there we go. Yeah, rabbit flea. You should do a live stream of yarn hanging out in a bookcase. There we go. Yeah, that's fascinating, at least to me. Oh, Bo Beats, your eggs turned out perfect. Yes. Samuel was giving us like little tips and tricks about how to boil eggs and all kinds of things, how to cut potatoes. Yeah. I can't wait to have him on again. He was so much fun. He's awesome. All right. Just going down the line here. Oh my God. Sir Crepitus, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sir Crepitus gifted 10 memberships. So I have 10 new cups. Awesome. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. I really do. So I got seal claps. Yay, seal claps. Love it. Hey, Doctor Who Heather. So glad you're here, honey. Awesome. Yay, seal claps. Thank you, Sir Crepitus. Really, that's so kind of you. And if anyone that got the membership, please thank Sir Crepitus, which I know I don't have to even say that. So all right. So I titled this little talk here, Speak for Yourself. And that can be interpreted many ways, right? When someone says something like to you that you feel like they're speaking for you, is like, speak for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, that's not me, right? I got an email. I've gotten a couple emails, but one in particular I got, I think, yesterday about what's going on with the protesters and things. And there was a perception on my part through this email that I wasn't being exactly fair because I called out Ellie, who was a mod that was, in my opinion, just causing all kinds of trouble and kind of working behind the scenes, stirring up shit, stirring it up. And I felt like she needed to be called out. And after 3 things that she did personally to me, you know, that I took offense to personally, I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going out. I'm saying something. Now, that person suggested, or I mean, they didn't demand or anything. They asked me to watch one of DOA's recent streams of DOA and saying that I should call him out too. Number one, I mean, DOA, he hasn't done anything to me personally. I don't agree with a lot of what he's saying. I and I'll say this, and he can drag me all he wants. He can call me any name he wants. I think he's doing a good job of calling himself out. So if he wants to attack Aaron, the charity, if he wants to attack pretty much everybody, he did say nice things about Natalie. I hope he doesn't take that back. It, and this person was like, well, he used you as an example of how you put Jay or something like that. I don't know. He used me as an example of how terrible, that I showed how terrible Jay is, what a terrible person he is, which I never said he was a terrible person. In fact, I said I liked him, you know. Um, and I did email him after. I said, I'm sorry I was hard on you. If you want to do a do-over, we can do that. I think there was some major miscommunication, and I don't apologize for anything I said about Ellie. I think she is a bad actor. I borrowed DOA's term, but I don't speak for him. He doesn't speak for me. I speak for myself. So I feel like, everyone just needs to speak for themselves. Doesn't mean they're 100% on this person's side, that person's side. To me, there really isn't a side. I call it the way I see it. I call out the behavior as I feel like I need to. Um, I don't speak for anyone else either. If this person that emailed me, I've never seen their name. I've never seen I saw their YouTube handle for the first time when they sent me that link. So it's not like it's one of my regular chatters or viewers or friends. So I don't feel like I'm answerable to a random person that wants to call me out for not calling other people out. I'll call out who I feel like I need to call out. So I just wanted to say that. And I there's a lot of things I've been kind of digesting as we go along here. And a couple days ago, I had gotten an email from Liam of the Discord and inviting me to do a stream with him. I didn't really feel like I had anything to say to him in particular, because my beef has been with Michelle Carpenter, um, and the like, Pete Jensen, Juliana Bittencourt. Now there's this Mike guy. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, Mike, or oh my Mike, that made a fake charity channel that's been trying to attack us, attack all the second gens, dig up all kinds of crap and lie about us and whatever. I mean, have at it. These are cowards because they won't show their face. I at least give Liam some credit for showing his face. I decided not to join the stream because I knew what was going to happen. He was going to say, "Well, I wasn't there then. I'm new. I'm the new guy," or "That's not me. I'm not speaking for this one." And that's great. But he needs to speak for himself what he's done. He has encouraged it. And the fact that he is a therapist, what kind of therapist cheers people on that are attacking trauma victims? Why don't they just go away? I mean, okay, they don't want to support the SBTV community foundation, the survivors, the second gens. Why attack them? Just go away. Just go away. They act like they're so smart. They act like they're so virtuous. They have so much integrity. Then why are they slinking around with pseudonyms, which they spell SUDAN, Sudanisms, instead of, the proper, even I know how to spell pseudonym. And I'm not, I'm not that smart. I'm not book smart at all. But they call me, they say I'm, illiterate, and they don't know how to spell. So anyways, that's my spiel about that. So I'm just tired of it, guys. I'm just ignoring them, whatever. They're all the same. The Discord people and the ones that have the fake troll channels and on YouTube and the Reddit people, they're like a little group of people. They think they're funny. They think they're smart. They think they're clever. We weren't born. Hey, maybe a lot of us were born or raised in a cult, but we're not stupid. And it wasn't yesterday. So that's my spiel about that. Let's do another Xena Marlene. Oh man, I do wish Doug was here. I really do. All right. Cheers, everybody. And they can clip all that. And guess what? I blocked their channel. I don't even watch any of their fake channels. They keep making new ones, and I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So cheers, everybody. All right. Receipts. We got the emoji game going on strong. Thank you, Dr. Who Heather. Don't drop your spatula. Don't drop that spatula. Yeah. And the seal claps. I love it. Love it. Hey, Jem Ronan. Good to see you. And we've got, I can never figure out if that's an L or an I, because I can't. Oh, it's an L, I think. I'll just call you Storm. Hey, Storm. Good to see you. And did I say hi to you, Julie Markham? Hey. Oh, there's Poet. Hey, Poet. Sometime the best way to speak for yourself is keep your trap from flapping. That was a hard lesson learned. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. And they say actions speak louder than words, right? Absolutely. And like I always say, if people only knew what I could say and don't say it, they give me some credit. Because I know I do say a lot, but I do try to hold back as well. Xena Marlene, awesome. This is catching up here. Oh, we got Jezebel. Yes, I love that one. Shelly Kelly. Hey, good morning. Good morning to you. Good to see you. Blake Reed. A house divided against itself cannot stand. When he sorts his puzzle pieces out, there won't be a problem with him anymore. But you can't approach someone that is paranoid. All you can do is watch. Yeah. if you're talking about DOA, I do wish him well. I really do. I mean, I like the guy. Just like I said, I like Jay. I do. And I appreciate all that DOA has done. I really do. And, I'm not out there, so I can't criticize how he protests. I just don't like the paranoia and the attacks and just the cut loose and just, burn the house down kind of thing, scorched earth. I don't think that's productive. I just don't. Hey, just so you know, good to see you. I subscribe to you because you come from a place of kindness and truth. You're not mean out of spite like the other streamers. You can stand up for yourself and others using common sense. Thank you, just so you know. I really do appreciate that. I really do. Because I try. I know I can be bitchy. And I know I can, be a little edgy sometimes, but I really do try to balance it with common decency and kindness as much as I can. But my biscuits do get burning, so I'm not always kind, but I try to be. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you guys. I don't want to get too heavily into the DOA thing. I just wanted to say that I don't speak for him. He doesn't speak for me. No one's all bad. No one's all good. No one's right all the time, including me. So, yeah. Yeah, sometimes things get in your head. Mhm. I'm gonna read this one. Hey, Bo Beats. I know I don't always get to all your comments, so I'm gonna read this one today. Pete Jensen and the crazy chick from LA. All right, that's your words. I think you're talking about Juliana Cohen from that video with Aaron. They're a couple now. Oh, they're a couple now. Interesting. Okay. I saw them on a now deleted stream. In my opinion, in my onion, that girl be okay. Probably why the stream was deleted. Interesting. Yeah, you never know. Maybe it was taken down. I don't know. Oh no, Nora's stream was taken down the other day. I couldn't believe it. Like, what did she say that was wrong? Nothing. I didn't hear anything. Oh. CK Rarden, that Liam was disgustingly unethical. He shouldn't be a therapist. Well, I guess he lives in France, so I don't know what their guidelines are, but I highly doubt in America that would fly. Yeah. George Massey. Literally no one knows how to spell pseudonym. Did I say pseudonism? I did. and I ate pseudonym. Yes. Is he from Sudan? Yep. That's funny. I know because I was joking with Duncan with Duncan last. I'm like, all this misspelling. There's pseudonisms. mm, mm-hmm. Asen, they expect fairness and good behavior from you guys while playing in the mud. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. Hey, Jilval Baggins, great to see you. What's that smell? Oh my God, the biscuits. Yeah, the biscuits are burning. Princess Bride, hi there. Question: why do people even use Discord if it's so toxic? I guess not all Discords are. It's just a server. But this one, I don't use it. I got rid of mine a while ago. I will say this: I got a very interesting link actually from a from a salesperson from Sweetwater. It's a place that my kids order some of their music gear from, and it was this young guy, and we got talking about cults. I got talking about my YouTube channel, and he sent me this really interesting link about a virtual reality cult, and these young kids ages 12, 13 up to 17 were getting involved in this Discord to start with. I mean, it was just, I'm not saying Discord in itself is bad, but in this case, it was used as a vehicle to trap these kids in this virtual reality cult, and it's really bad. It's very triggering. I might try to break it down. I'll probably give the link. It was censored by the creator. He had been in that cult when he was like 15, and it was run by this individual that was just so evil, and really was twisting the truth. Like, and And, this Discord here too, yeah, it tends to, and I'm not comparing them because the other one was so bad, it was criminal. But this whole weird twisting of virtues, like anything goes because you're doing like a Robin Hood type thing. So you can go after charities, you can go after people's personal life, you can, do all kinds of attacks on anything goes, right? This person was basically grooming these kids to go out and eventually commit unaliving on people. And it was sort of like almost like a Slender Man type thing. So it's just so scary. The person has dissolved that cult, but there's still people that follow them, and they started a new one. So unfortunately, you get that a lot too. Like the 7M dance, the TikTok dance cult that has been around for a while in another form, because cult leaders tend to reinvent themselves. And I'll say this too, and when I say this, I'll say this is often when you encounter these trolls or these characters that tend to want to take over and turn out to be bad actors, for lack of a bit better term. For example, Ellie, for example, Michelle Carpenter, um, GBT, they have a history in other communities doing very similar things. So, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? There's a pattern. There is a pattern there. So, anyways, I'm just going to try to catch up again. All right. Fluffer Squirrel UK. Hey, darling. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I'll say it again. I love Saturdays because I see people I haven't seen in a while. Sir Crevitus, Discord was made for gamers to communicate and coordinate during multiplayer games. It was not meant to be a social media platform. Yeah, public discords can be very nasty if not moderated 24/7. Yeah, we can see that. That's for sure. That's for sure. Hey, DJ Nico, good to see you. Constance June, hi there. So glad you're here. Force of delightful nature, hey there. It is sad that some people can only boost their ego by bashing others. Marilyn, I appreciate your fair point of view. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sushi Full, hey there. Good to see you. We have Cooler by the Lake. You're smart to ignore these trolls. Getting involved is a lose-lose situation. Nothing you or anyone will do to change the ways. Yeah. They eventually just choke themselves out. I've had a couple others that whatever, and eventually people get bored and they don't watch them, and they even get bored of hate watching them, which is most of their views anyways, so, and I get bored even hearing shit about myself. It's not funny after a while. I usually just laugh at it. But one sec, guys, I'm gonna grab some water. Oh, yeah, it has been better. I'll say tomorrow is 3 weeks without a cigarette or any nicotine at all. Y'all have bared with me, whatever you say, and I really appreciate it through all the ups and downs. Thank you for all the messages of encouragement, and I tell you guys, if I can do it really in the middle of menopause and all the other stressors I got going on, I'm sure anyone can do it. Really, it was just a matter of getting to the point where I felt like there was hope that I could try again and succeed, because sometimes I just felt like there was no hope. Like, why try? Because I'm trapped and I felt like I needed it, you know? So now I realize I don't. I don't. And sometimes I feel like I do still. And I'll be honest, and this is gonna sound totally off the wall, but yesterday I was looking up like just different, reactions I was having, and I'm like, oh, why do I feel like crying all the time? Why do I feel like this? Why do I feel like that? And I was just like, am I having like a psychotic break? So I looked it up and I was like, well, I have some of the symptoms of it, but turned out it's pretty much menopause and nicotine fits. But yeah, um, it does get better. It does get better, and if I just write it out for like 5 minutes, I'm good. I'm good. And I have a lot of positive things, and I've been keeping my hands busy with the crocheting and all that. I got all kinds of stuff going on. So, yep, just keeping my hands busy and talking to you all. So, what? I didn't know this, poet. My ex-wife is a very unpleasant person, and she's a therapist. I helped her get her master's in social work. If she wasn't so unpleasant, I'd probably still be with her. So, yeah. Well, that's not nice. Well, glad you're not still with her then. Sounds very unpleasant indeed. Yeah, and to be fair, there's some really great therapists too. You would think that most if not all of them would be empathetic and kind. I mean, why else do it? I don't know. Except if you want to like tell people what to do. I don't know. Hey, Lady Jane. Lady Jane out. Hey there. Good morning. Good to see you. NYC girl. Hey there. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And you all are so kind. Julie Markham, I didn't hear anything wrong with Nora's stream. I saw it before it was taken down by the YouTube overlords. Yeah. Biscuits burning. I know. And to think the things that get to stay on the internet. Yeah. They're really bad, like bullies and stuff. Unbelievable. Carol Stewart, hey there. I had to hold back and leave the chat. No, I can't deal with most people. That was downright dangerous to let these people in. My stomach was in knots as a man was goading me because I mean, do you mean you're never in? Yeah, if you're talking about Nora's chat, that was rough. That was. And yeah, I mean, the amount of trolls in there that kept getting blocked and coming back under a different name or a different account. Someone with the same fake account charity name, but coming back under different accounts. That's disgusting. It's like I don't have time for them. I don't have time for that. Hey, Mother Bear. Hey, there we go. Another Mother Bear. Awesome. We got Mama Bear with MAMA. We got Mama like MOMMA, and then Mother Bear. Love it. Mostly a lurker, able to catch alive. Nice. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. NYC girl. Yes, we can. We can see you. We can see you. If anybody don't if you don't think you can be seen, you always send me an email if you want. coffeecultsandcrafts@gmail.com. And all of my information is in the description of my channel. I've got the information for my email. I ended up just putting it up there. My mailing address, if you want to, I got a new post office box. What else? There's links and stuff. So if anyone needs to get a hold of me, that's where it is. Oh. Hey, Sarasota Jerry, good to see you. Jerry. Let me tell you something right now. I'm going to be contacting you because we might need to dust off that red wig. Just saying. Just saying. So yeah, we might need to do some collabs again soon. We'll talk. We'll talk. So. The TikTok call is bananas. I know. I watched the third and final episode of it last night, and I'm definitely going to be covering that because there's so many parallels to my cult. Even the words that the cult leader uses, some of the terms and the practices, so similar. And I'm wondering if he didn't get it from this the series of teachings called the Shepherding Movement, which I believe started with Watchman Nee. And yeah, a lot of the terms and words that he uses, and he is sick individual. I'm glad they're at least calling attention to him because he's been doing this for years and years, just drawing in young people in some cases, essaying them, just disgusting. He is disgusting. He needs to be brought to justice. Definitely. Oh, thank you, Rapidly. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've got this, maybe I'll bring it out sometime. I got this, like, wooden tower with little I think it used to be for a marionette, but it's just turns and it's got, like it's tall, so I hang all my necklaces, but when I worked at JCPenney's, I worked in the jewelry department when I started, and then I became the manager, but, yeah, I got a discount, and I just loved the necklaces. This, I think I actually got at Walmart, but I just have, like, a whole yeah, like, layers. This and this is actually the same necklace. It's just, like, it's got built-in choker, and then I just added that, and I got matching earrings too. So, thank you, though. Oh, corn dip, yeah. The the dancing corn, it's funny. Jem Ronan, hey there, good to see you. Tina McBride, hello, hello. Oh, yay, I got a new member, Shelly Kelly. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. So glad I have a new cub. That's awesome. Really appreciate that. All right, just starring some more things as we go along. Oh, stop, George Massey. If Marilyn starts smoking again, I'm quitting. That my attempt at motivation, it may backfire. She may do it to get rid of my ass. No, I mean I am tempted, but you know, this is gonna sound weird, but sometimes when I really feel like I really want a cigarette, I kind of go through it in my mind, like instead of not instead of, like, using willpower to be like, "No," and not think about it and all that, I actually, like, said, "Okay, what if I did? What if I did have a cigarette right now?" You know? And I kind of mentally walk myself through it, right? And I'm like, "Well, it would smell bad. It would make my fingers smell bad. My teeth are starting to get whiter again, so that's gonna reverse itself. My lungs are not gonna be happy. I'm gonna be choking." You know, there's just so many different things that are bad about it that I'm like, is it really worth it? By the about the time that I start to talk myself out of it, the craving goes away. So that's just what's been working for me. So yeah. All right. I think I'm caught up on starring. Just wanna oh we got some suggestions. I'm totally open to. Totally open to that. All right, let me go through the start. Whoa. One sec, guys. All right, we got Reboot Creative. Hi there. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Marilyn. I'm new here, laying low until I get to know your chat and mods. Awesome. Well, well, welcome, and I hope you like it here. We are very laid back. You know, we welcome everybody, and yeah, I hope you like it here. Kate says, just ignore them, save your energy for something useful. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. I was thinking about this yesterday. It's like a year ago, a year ago this week, I was going through some crap because I just started my channel and I had the troll of trolls after me. And I'll be honest, guys, I spent a lot of time the first month or two of my channel really like crying on my pillow because I didn't know if I was going to be able to endure it. And here I am a year later, and you know, that broke in. So really nothing else can phase me. It's just like whatever, you know. It really is because to have your face, you know, at least being designed a after you know what towel, I guess I can't say it, but a dirty cleanup towel. There being a design made for your face to be put on that, and in front of a house fire and all that. It's like, you know, bring it on. What else? What else you got? You know, I don't care anymore. So yeah, it just let it roll off your back. You know, that's what I do. Let it roll off my back. PTS Discord is the first Discord cult. Methinks so. Well, I mean, I think that virtual reality call was started in Discord pretty bad. But yeah. the PTS Discord, I think, is pretty culty, and they, accuse us of being a cult. Whatever. How about nobody be a cult? How about nobody in a cult? That would be nice. Uh, Jamie Tate, hey there. Thank you so much for the super chat. Bo Beats is right. That interview with the LA girl, completely understand why Aaron had to protect himself. Yeah. Aaron doesn't even need to call her out. Like, it speaks for itself. And honestly, there was another woman that came forward. I've never said her name. I've never popped up in any of her videos. I've never watched any of her videos. I watched her first video for a couple minutes, and honestly, it broke my heart. I feel so bad for her, and she's being used, and like she's tried to come after me by tagging me and saying she left me some messages in her, and like trying to get me to watch her video so I could see what she said about me. I'm not interested. I didn't watch it. I feel sorry for her. I really do. And I'm just like, ooh, I can't watch that train wreck. I just can't. I wish her the best. And I wish Juliana Cohen the best too. Just please get help. Get help. So. Lady Jane out. Comment. Yes, Discord is an app created for gamers. It's how we run out communities, but there are rules against any discrimination or hate speech. You get kicked out. Yeah. I mean, that's the way it should be. And it's good. I guess it's kind of like a franchise, right? You can go into one McDonald's and have it be really dirty and gross, and then another one is really, really nice and clean, So maybe that's how it is with Discord. Sir Crepitus, comment, for the record, neither me, Poe, nor Becky have threatened anyone with felony charges, nor have any of us reported anything to police. That is a false allegation. All right, just for the record. Yep, speak for yourself. I haven't heard any of that because I honestly, I can't sit through the 4-hour rants. I just can't. It's not healthy for me, for my mind. And when that person said like, oh, well, he mentioned me in one sentence, called me Miriam and got my channel name wrong. So I'm like, well, whatever, But I was like, can you tell me that timestamp? Because she sent me the link and it was like 4 hours. I'm like, I'm sorry, not happening. So they sent me a timestamp. I was like, okay, well, to me, it was kind of a nothing burger. It was just like, okay, thanks. I mean, I really have no comment on that one. I really don't. Princess Bride, in my opinion, I think trusted mods are needed in the SPTV community due to the amount of rules. Yep, I agree with that. And I have amazing mods. I have a great relationship with them. We're equals. They know it's my channel and they don't try to control me. I mean, ultimately, yes, it's my channel, but I really appreciate them. And if they felt like they didn't believe in me anymore, or I would be like, that's fine. In fact, I have let some mods go because we just had differences, and that's fine. Differences are good if they're healthy, if they're dealt with in a healthy way. And yeah, I feel like everyone has a voice, and I encourage them to, if they want to make their own channels, absolutely encourage them to do that. In fact, literally no one just did that, and I'm so proud of him. I really have. But he's still my mod too. I'm not ready to let him go, probably ever, but. Hey there. Hi, my name is Sonia. Hey, Sonia. Good morning, Marilyn. Happy to hear you're giving up smoking. You feel fantastic. Thank you. I'm getting there. I haven't had a cigarette in 3 weeks tomorrow. I do feel like I'm breathing better, and I'm hoping to get more energy and all that. I've, got other things going on physically, but I am breathing better. So that's definitely a plus. And I was having a hard time being like relaxing about it and being like proud of myself because I don't want to get too comfortable, rest on my laurels, and then fall back into it, if that makes any sense. So I'm hesitating to be like, yeah, I quit smoking forever, or being joyful about it because I'm still like, okay, you know, I'm still working through it a day at a day at a time. So, yeah. Just so you know, never quit quitting. It took me around 5 tries to quit smoking. It's a hard addiction to quit, especially with how much it costs. Yeah. I quit when a pack was $1.25. Yeah. Now, the ones that I was smoking were $15. And I was smoking I got down to a half pack a day. But so that is a lot of money. That's getting up there towards $100 a week. It's insane. I think I was paying like maybe 60 or 70, but geez. So yeah, definitely saving a lot of money and money on healthcare too, you know, because it's one of the top 3, I think, killers in the world. So Kanini, hey Kanini, good to see you. I cannot understand the motivation of these people constantly bashing everyone that do not agree with their discourse. Our focus is bringing cults to an end, especially Scientology now. Yeah, absolutely agree with that. And I I've tried to stop a bunch of times, but Stephanie Hutchinson for one, she just keeps at it. She just keeps at it and throws the ball back in our court, and got to toss it back. So, oh my goodness, thank you so much, CJ. My never in avatar. Thank you so much for the 5 memberships. Yay, 5 new cubs. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Blakey. Thank you for the super chat. The tricky part about temptation is that it makes you sit there and think about it. The trick is to walk away and stop thinking, and it's so hard. Yeah. Yep, it is. It is. And it is getting easier. It's definitely getting easier. I think this morning, for the first time, I woke up and didn't think about it right away, you know, because it used to be the first thing I did when I woke up, grab my coffee, didn't talk to anybody. Duncan knew, don't talk to me for my coffee and a cigarette. I would go outside, rain, sleet, snow, anything, and have a cigarette outside. And now it's like I go outside because I want to, not because I have to. And if it's like hailing and raining sideways, I don't have to go outside. And I love it. And, I hated smoking in my car. And once in a while I would. And I hate the smell of stale leftover smoke. It's just even more so now, but I always have. I always have hated it. So, Jamie Tate, is it? That same woman that attacked you said that Tony's sickness is Natalie's karma. What? Uh, uh, wait a minute. I Who would say that? Oh my God. I just even can't. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for letting me know. But that's the most disgusting. Talk about karma. Whoever said that, if you believe in karma, yikes. What the hell is wrong with people? That's the most disgusting thing I've heard in a long time. In a long time. And we love you, Natalie. And I am so sorry that there are evil people like that. I just can't. I just feel ill right now reading that. But thank you for letting us know. That's not okay. Not okay. Just so you know, if you smoke menthol, stay away from mentholated cough drops. They almost triggered me and kept smoking. Oh yeah, I did not. I did back in the day, like in the 80s, I tried Newports, but I heard there were fiberglass in them. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, I never got really into menthols. I can't do like vaping or anything either. I just can't for some reason. I think because I've always had a little bit of asthma. Um, I always had like exercise induced asthma. Even in the best shape of my life, if I tried to climb like a mountain vertically, like unless I did a gradual grade, but if I tried to like actually climb something, I would get so out of breath. And I really could never run at all either. So NYC girl, thank you all for letting me know that you see me. I suspect it's Scientology who did this. I'm a never in, but I have family and friends involved in the cult and decided to educate, and it was shocking. Yeah, I guess fair game it's a real thing. It's a real thing. Yep. Yeah, that's horrible. I can't. Hey, blow drill. Great to see you, buddy. Miss you. Good to see you. No one likes a quitter. Great job. Thank you. Thank you. In this case, I think being a quitter is a good thing. One second. Chrissy, never in. I got really addicted to cigarettes during COVID. I lost my taste. Yeah. It really became like a friend, you know? Not even like, just it did become a friend. It's just so sad. It's sad because I shouldn't I shouldn't give it that much credit, but for it's been 3 weeks, but, like, I'd say for the first week, at least, week and a half, I literally felt, like, depressed, like, as if I was going through a grieving process, like, as if I lost a limb or I lost my best friend, It just and then I got angry, and I said to Duncan, I said, "Anything that is that hard to quit, it's just should never be shouldn't be allowed to exist. It's like it's got to be evil if it's that hard to quit it, and it really is hard, but it's possible. It's definitely possible. Hey, Fibro Gal, great to see you. So glad you're here. I agree, Lady Jane out. That's literally the most disgusting thing I've also heard in a long time. And I listen to anti-Scientology stuff all the way, which is awful. So gross. Yeah, that's just disgusting. And anyone, Liam, shame on you. If that's being said in your Discord, shame on fucking you. Okay. And you, you know, I don't know. I don't know how y'all sleep at night down in that Discord. And I say down because it is way down there. Way down there. So right, just catching up. Oh, we're at an hour already. Yeah. Hey, little mink. Good to see you. So glad you're here. So relaxing laying here listening to you whilst whilst I have a well-deserved lay down after a hard day's gardening. All right then. Thank you for listening. Glad you're getting some rest after gardening. Yeah. Oh, you heard of that too? Sinead Skoll? I heard of the fiberglass too. They make tiny cuts in the mouth for faster nick absorption. Oh, that's horrible. I'll have to I'll have to look that up. That's terrible. George Massey, I think mean-spirited therapists are attracted to the job for the power and control they can exert over others. Yeah, that very well could be. Mhm. Well, question: which was harder, quitting Stephanie or quitting smoking? Well, definitely smoking. I wish Stephanie could quit herself right now. I'm meaning quit what she's doing. I should say. I wish she would just stop, but nah, it's up to her. It's up to her. I don't know what she's addicted to, the attention or just being mean. Just being mean. DJ Nico comment, a thing many seem to not know. It takes about 5 minutes for the last puff from a smoke to leave the lungs. Um, if people go out to smoke, even if they come straight away, they still blow smoke. Interesting. Really? That kind of makes sense. I believe it. Believe it. Marzi, good to see you. Quitting smoking was the best but hardest thing I ever did. I had to give myself colored stars on the fridge for each day I got through. That's an idea. All right. I might try that. I might do that. All right. Discord does have a channel. I think they have maybe 50 subscribers. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't really look, but I heard that they do have a channel. Doctor Who Heather, Liam is a joke. I could fix / clean up that Discord in under 24 hours, many breaks. Yeah. And you know why? They don't, because they don't want to. That's why they get off on it. So, yeah. Discord is an app, right? They have a channel, but it's not Discord. It's just a channel. It's like PTS the Discord channel or something like that. I don't know. I think they had Mark Headley on there not too long ago. Things that make you go, interesting. Oh no, James Steele. My mom worked in a fiberglass factory on hovercrafts. It killed. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, that doesn't not seem healthy at all. Little Mink, I joined the Discord to see what was going on. Hideousness, that's what's going on. I believe it. And Little Mink, you're always so positive. And for you to say a word like hideousness, I believe it. I totally believe it. And I have seen the hideousness, but I left about probably 4 months ago because I couldn't take it anymore. Couldn't take it anymore. Yeah, gold stars. Giving out gold stars. I love it. Constance June. Some of the people are playing games. It's not games. It is real survivors' lives. It burns my biscuits. Yeah, that's just gross. Yeah. Yeah. If you claim to be a therapist or you claim to care about the cause, stop going after the skin gens. But it's, it's disgusting. It's a small group of people that keep hopping platforms and are trying to act like they're this BFG, BFT, big fucking deal, and they're not. So it's whatever. Yep, no need for nastiness. That's right. Chris on the drums, Discord toxic. This one is. Hey, Pinche Becky, good to see you. Glad you're here. Marilee H. Comment, my mom was a lifelong smoker. She would hide behind the garage to smoke. We all knew it, but never told her. Never got cancer, but died of a stroke at 83. Yeah, some people can go their whole lives smoking and not get cancer or emphysema, but it's very rare, I think. Yeah. So, all right, everyone, I think I am caught up. It was good to talk to you all. And yeah, I strongly suggest you support the Boobathon tomorrow night and just be there for, even if you can't give, if you can, that's great. Anything you can would be wonderful to help her out. And I just saw one I need to read about cold turkey. Hey, hi, my name is Sonia. Marilyn, I quit smoking cold turkey. I had a stressful job in law enforcement and it was hard. Fast forward 35 years later, I'm healthy and feel it was the best thing I ever did. Stay strong. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yes, I'm doing a cold turkey too, because it said that is usually the best success rate. It's just do it, get it over with. And I did quit for 22 years, I think, that way. And then I've tried to quit at least 3 or 4 times since. I've been smoking again for 10 years and I just haven't been able to do it with the patches and gum and all that. So cold turkey it is. Thank you so much for all the encouragement. Thank you. Blow drill, it has tainted the area completely, made many of us recoil as a defense mechanism. Yeah, that's a good point. If you're talking about the Discord and all the attacks like by Stephanie and things like that, I think that's what it's designed to do is to, the trolls, they just want you to shut up. They want you to go, they want to mess with your head and they want to get you to recoil and render you defenseless, right? Or just to get you defensive so that you won't be able to keep going and keep fighting. So, what I've just been doing is if I need to go take a break, I go take a break and then I come back, but you're right about that defense mechanism. That's definitely what's been going on with me. That's for sure. That is for sure. Hey, hey, everybody coming in. Good to see you all. Oh, Alicia. Hi, sweetie. Hey, darling. I don't know if you saw the video. I did tag you in it. Yeah, I tagged you in it. Kelly Copter did a compilation of the past year, like different streams. And you were on the first chatathon that we did. Well, I think it was our third one, but that we did for Bob Ferris when I first met you and Liz Ferris and all of you. So there's a clip of you in there, and it was my favorite. So I gave that to Kelly to put in there. So if you haven't seen it, it's on the video section of my channel. So love you, girl. All right, I could hang out with you guys all day, and I will try and be back tomorrow. I will see what trouble we can get ourselves into. I might do a fundamental stream. I've got a lot of fundy stuff, fundamental Christianity things that I've been thinking about and looking into. So, yeah, it's true. Thanks, Marilyn. Have a wonderful Saturday. You too, and we'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, we'll get this done. So everybody support Nance Drew. All right, everyone, have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Zenu, Marlene, everybody partake. Cheers. This is good coffee. This is why, my hubby makes the coffee.